Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant morning to you. You know, one of the reasons why God says, love your neighbor the very same way you love yourselves, treat others the very same way you treat yourselves, is that blessing and favor automatically comes with it. You know, you have some gifts that it automatically comes with a package. You don't really see a gift come without, whether it's in the bag itself with little confetti things or wrapped up. But there are some things that are just synonymous with some things, and blessings and favor in a great, mighty, marvelous, magnolious, just awe-inspiring way comes with when you treat others the very same way you would want somebody to treat you. One of the things that I love about Jesus is that he showed us how to give good gifts, that we don't give mediocre gifts. For example, in the book of Matthew, in Matthew 5, I think it's 13, 14, verses 13, 14, thereabout, it says, if a son asks his father for a fish, would he give him a snake or whatnot? Or it could be if he asked him for a fish, would he give him something less than, of less worth? I remember reading this book by Joyce, but I haven't finished reading it. And she said she had this expensive, really nice red dress that she did not wear. She bought it, and she heard somebody who worked for her say, oh, I really want a dress. Maybe the lady had said a red dress. And that dress came to her mind. And every time she looked at it, she said, but she's reasoning with herself, I can't give her that expensive dress that I spend so much money on. You know, it's almost like she's saying she's not worth it. I can't do that. And perhaps, worse yet, if she's not a good friend of mine and we reason out all things. That is why it's difficult for some people to give, because you think what you have is too good for somebody, not knowing it's the same human being. You're a human being just as how that person is a human being. And if you are worth it, they're worth it too. And she went on for months, and God would never let up until she gave the woman the dress, and she felt at peace. When you give good gifts, give what you would want for yourselves. That's the God you serve, and you cannot outgive God. I don't know where we get this notion that you can outgive God. You give that red dress, God gives you a much better dress than that. You give a dress that is worth $1 million, he gives you something that's worth $1 billion. You give $1 billion, he gives you something worth $1 trillion. You give $1 trillion, he gives you something worth $1 zillion. And it continues. You cannot outgive God. No human being can outgive God. He says, that is why he says, you're blessed beyond what you could ever ask, think, or imagine. So when you give good gifts, give what you would want for yourself. For yourselves. Give what you would want for yourselves. It is not too good for the other individual. If it's good for you, it's good for them. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this.